Okay, fine. So I'll be asking few questions. You need to answer them, but on base upon that question, I'll be telling you the how you need to give those answers. Okay. For an instance, the question is describe a piece of art you like. Now, what kind of work of art you're talking about? When did you see it first? And then what do you know about it? And how would you like to explain that? Why do you like it? So all these questions are revolving around this particular question, specified question that I've asked here. Describe a piece of art you like. Okay. So all the questions will be asked like this, back to back, but you need to give the answer within a minute or so, minute or 2 minutes. Try not to extend that up. Fine. Okay, we'll start with Tarun and then Rajyati because Tarun has already heard this question from me. Fine.
I liked uh,
Hmm.
Japanese anime. They are kind of animation where it's similar to movies or web series, but they are in animation and the language is quite different. It's Japanese. Why do I like them? Because the story is quite unique and the voice artists are really interesting. So it's kind of soothing to air when I hear them, and the animation, the action, the adventure, all the things that goes in that anime, I like all of that.
Okay. Okay. Very well answered. Okay. Tarun, I would like to point out few of the points that you are not. I'm sorry, I'm not going to interrupt you in between for your flaws or anything, but I would be explaining you all your flaws once you're completed. Fine. First thing. Second thing, I
Okay.
wanted to share this a few days back also. Keep your eye contact very strong, even if it's video call. So keep your eye contact. Do not roll your eyes up or down. It shows that you have the lack of confidence. I'm telling you this because you have to crack the interviews, and that is one of the gestures that the interviewer is going to check you upon and will be listening out in his confidence, about your
Okay.
confidence, right? Second is body movement. Do not move your body much
Okay.
because that also shows that you're somewhere feeling underconfident or it is a sign of underconfidence. Fine. So try not to move your body much. Be confident about your answers. And yes, today the questions will be asked only upon the basis of a fluency. Do not consider grammar, vocabulary today. Just be fluent. That is the first purpose and foremost purpose for this week. We are going to focus like this. Okay, this week fluency, next week we'll be coming to the grammar and fluency both, and in the third week we'll be working upon fluency, grammar, your confidence, your gestures, your pronunciation, everything. Fine. So the foremost part which we
Fine.
are going to cover up today is fluency. Yes, Rajesh, you know your answer.
I like, sorry, I like most the web series because the web series gives us a lot of heart-touching movement, or maybe frequency while we are watching. You feel that you are in the part of this series, and because of no ad in between, so disruption is not there. So I like most, and web series really very helpful once, because we once we uh, uh, tried for one episode, but we try to finish however and how much time you will take, you need to take, you spend. And
Within one,
so
we can
I
use like within one go we need to finish it, huh? Right,
yeah, sure,
absolutely right. This is
correct.
like an addiction, and it is not just happening with you; it is happening with everybody.
Everyone,
With
because
me too. Yes,
They
that's
are
the
too
truth.
addictive.
Yeah, they're too addictive, and the way
no,
their
no,
thriller
it's a
series are.
addictive, but not on regular, because uh, we have a daily schedule, so we cannot change watch on daily basis. But definitely on Friday night, Saturday night, could be weekend.
Yeah,
So just like I was just searching my phone, and I find it out that there is one series with a Achar, Saas Ka Achar, something like that. This is a Delhi web series. So I finished it at till uh, uh, till 3 a.m. So, so that's why I'm
nah,
saying that I just
it
gone
happens.
through this surfing my phone and spend whole night over.
Yeah, it happens, and few of this happens with me when I watch thriller movies or thriller web series. For an instance, there was Delhi Crime and Asur was there. These are few of them that has that make you stick into that, and they're actually created on the same basis that they should be finished in one go, like criminal justice. And these are few of the web series that are going to make you stick by any how means. So that is the truth and that is the reality too. Good point you have actually raised. Fine. Next question. Describe a book you have recently read. Though I know the book which Tarun has read, but still I would like to ask him about that book. And you have to answer about what kind of book it is, what it is about, what sort of people would you enjoy it, and explain why did you like it. Okay. So,
Okay.
Rajuri, it might be the case that you have not read any book recently because you do not have the time. You can talk
So,
about any of the web
but
series there.
no, no, but not best. I will talk once I get my turn.
Huh. I was about to say that
Okay.
you can talk about the web series also. Okay, you can
Okay.
explain it in the web series. Okay. Fine. Yes, Dharam.
So recently, I read a book named as Two States.
I know.
The author is Chetan Bhagat, and the premises of the whole book was around tragedy while in tragedy while marrying in an interstate. No tragedy, not tragedy.
It's not
Wait,
a
wait.
tragedy.
Comedy in tragedy.
Huh. That you can use. Comedy and tragedy.
It's a
Yes.
coincidence you can.
What happened?
Meeting somebody coincidentally. Did you mean that,
Ah,
Rajuri?
yeah, correct.
Meeting
Coincidentally, you
coincidentally.
met and you married. So it was not planned or not a the
Planned.
your
Planned.
in yeah in your mind or whatever. Just you met and you went through. That's it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's about a marriage that happened between interstates, like the male, not the male, the
Intercaste होगी I think not interstate.
interstate. Interstate.
Interstate.
It
Interstate.
is. That is why it is two
Okay.
states.
Okay.
It is a movie also, Two States,
Two states.
in
I
which
know two states. Yes.
Arjun Kapoor was there and Ali Bhatt was there, no?
Yeah. So the bride is from Delhi, and the groom is from Delhi, and the bride is from Tamil Nadu. So first, the story is in parts. So in the first part,
Hmm.
the author explained about how they met and how did they fall in love with each other, fell in love with each other, and what happened after, what happened in their school day, in the college days. In the later part, it was now because in India, it's not just about you both fell in love, then you can marry. It's then you have to insist your parents also that okay, we want to marry. Then you have to
Marrying of two states,
one
basically. Two families, sorry, two families. Marrying of two families
two
is
friends.
connected with this,
Yes.
associated
हम
with this
मनाना क्या बोलते हैं
particular.
हम
To
हम
make
उनके
to
फैमिली
make up someone minds. Make up
to make up.
mind. हाँ,
Okay.
make up the mind.
So आई एम नॉट गेटिंग उन दोनों क्या बोलेंगे हम? जो दोनों हैं उनको क्या बोलूंगा मैं? कैंडिडेट तो नहीं बोल सकते ना?
Couple.
तो कपल
Couple you
नॉट,
can.
अभी अभी तो हम शादी नहीं हुई है, तो उससे पहले का क्या
So,
बोलते हैं वो?
uh, you can use the girl and the boy.
Unmarried couple.
No, no. The bachelor or spinster. Bachelor or spinster you can use. Bachelor is something the one who has not got married. Spinster is the girl who has not got married yet. So the bachelor and the spinster. For now you can use this or
Okay.
both of them. Instead of this, what are you going to use? Huh. This is
Okay.
the best one. For
So
now you can let me think over the new words for you. No problem. Continue.
okay.
Bachelor and spinster. Spinster.
STSPIN spinster. So both of them have to make up their family members that they want to uh, marry each other, and after that they have to now marry. Then have to make up the whole clan and the whole society also. Now that these people are going to marry, so this story is all about them. The second phase is all about how they make up their family members, like the mother, and there is also one part which is interesting about from the uh, not boy. from Bachelors, from the Bachelor,
हाँ,
about his issues, relationship issues with his father, in which it is quite interesting. And the story ends with a quite a funny and interesting note that
हम्म,
everything for the world, no, everything for the nation. So
हाँ,
not that okay. The funny note was
everything.
then the note was, I don't remember. I can't remember. The note was like भारत के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है, ऐसे कुछ भी नहीं है.
There,
Uh,
actually, it is nothing for
मतलब
India. It is just a slight thing for India. Do you want to say that? What exactly do you mean by that? The last thing you wanted to say.
वो लास्ट में ऐसा था कि उसने लड़की ने पूछा था कि अब तो हमारी शादी हो गई है, तो वो कहते हैं हाँ, मतलब एक पहल है ये कि टू स्टेट्स की
It is
शादी हो
just
रही
a
है एक दूसरे से.
starting. It is a starting that we have initiated with by getting married with between two states. But we are
Yes.
not basically from two states. We belong to India itself. That was
Yeah,
the
that.
kind of statement given by Arjun Kapoor, I guess, right?
Yes,
According
yes,
to the movie. But in book it was Ananya or something. I do remember that name. So,
yes.
right. So it was like he said that we at the end of the story, it was mentioned by Arjun Kapoor that we belong to India.
Yeah, we belong to India.
So one nation, we have only one nation as India. So it is not about two states, it is about one country. So that was something he mentioned at the end. Hmm, fine. Very well explained. That the one part, Tushar, you have to keep one thing stick to yourself is that the way you give the answers with smile, that is going to really assist you in your interviews, trust me. So keep that smile, keep that smiling face because that covers up most of the confidence. It covers most
Okay.
of the confidence. Okay. Keep that always up in your interviews. Yes, Rajati, I would like to hear from you now.
I didn't read any. I did not read any book, but definitely, uh, I read some columns of FinCard, which is a
Mhm,
some MBA group of IIM. They are
mhm,
sending to people who are in automobile industry or who are in general insurance or who are associated with some part of this share market. So that's why I'm getting such type of mail. And there they give the topic which is uh, hot up in our India also in worldwide. So they give any topic, whatever it is, and they wrote on that topic that what is the fact, what is the pros and cons of that topic. So that type of topic I am just going through once I get free or if I am interested on that because I interested most those articles who are related to market or who are related to my business. Business in the means my portfolio like this general insurance something like that. So I read that type of slogan or this topic. So somehow just like there is some crisis in like Sri Lanka, there is some uh, cryptocurrency message, some other issues which is very important for India as well as worldwide. So I'm going through
mhm.
and getting some knowledge so that whenever I I think that this is going on, so I aware about uh, whole things about that particular point. So these are my learning from that.
Okay, very well spoken. Fine. Rajati, keep one thing in mind. I and my
I
okay, son. Yeah. So basically, E chala jata, that becomes a little odd.
I
Hmm?
I, I my I
No,
my
my, not I. Then you have used here they gives. Few of the grammatical parts are affordable to be incorrected. No problem. For example, if you're using present perfect tense strong, doesn't matter. If you're using past perfect tense strong, doesn't matter. In speaking skills, nobody is judging you on the basis of your grammar, especially for the difficult one, the complicated one. But when we use they or he, she, it, and we are not using ses with them properly. For example, I've said they gives, so that looks odd. Now we have to focus upon that what is looking odd and what is not. In speaking skills, basically. So when you have said they gives, that looked odd because that looked odd. Why? Because with I, we, you, they, we never use ses with the verb,
Yes, yes.
right? And
Yeah,
with
I know
he,
very.
she, it, yeah, right. So you just need to
So
focus upon this.
while I'm typing or writing a mail, I remember very carefully because
Uh,
I'm writing something. But while
Absolutely right.
talking, I got
But this
disconnected
also you are
really. But while
multitasking
writing, I am very careful.
because you are up to the mark in your fluency and you know it, right? Your fluency is really good when it comes to your pronunciation. Is somewhere you are incorrected, but when it comes to the odd sort of grammar that I have told you right now, okay, which is very common. Do not go for deeper one because deeper one even the teachers get fumbled in that grammar. So that is not a big deal for us. But when it comes to the simpler grammar, so we need to focus upon that. Now, I would like to question this also. Article, who are related to? Now, article is a non-living thing. So either you can use that relative pronoun or which. Article which was related to. Or article that is related to. Who is used for the person, for the human being. The person who is standing there is my friend. The boy who is eating an ice cream is my kid. So we need to use it in that form. And when we're using that or which, so we need to be very sure that we are using this relative pronoun for the non-living things. For
Article.
example,
Okay.
the slippers that are kept there are mine. Okay. The blanket which you are using is mine. That which and that is used for animals or non-living things. Inanimate
Okay.
objects. Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay, great. Next question. Describe a piece of advice you recently received. Describe a piece of advice you recently received. So I would like to explain you that what kind of answers you need to give upon this. When this happened, who gave you the advice, what the advice was, and explain how you felt about that advice. Take a minute, think over it, and then answer.
Okay, I cannot come up with any good advice, and
Okay.
it got stuck in my mind. So I'll tell you this advice.
Sure.
In this marriage season, my mother gave
Mhm.
me an advice. It was
Got it. Before you start, we have understood it.
no, that was not advice. So she
That was
told
not the
me,
advice.
she told me
Now,
you should go to other person marriage also. If you don't go there, then no one will come in your marriage.
oh
And
my God. Okay.
and
You should
I was
attend.
like, no,
You should attend.
attend,
Not you should go,
attend.
you should attend. Huh? You should attend others'
Not
marriages too,
should. It's
or
must.
else. And
Uh-huh.
use or else as a conjunction. Or else
Uh-huh.
nobody
Yes.
would come to yours. Huh. Continue.
So mother gave this advice because I was very not in I was in dilemma whether to go in that marriage or not. She told me
Hmm.
if you must go in that marriage because otherwise or else no one will come in your marriage and you will see yourself alone. So I felt that advice. I felt that
Huh.
in that instant.
No, it's
I
wrong.
imagined
It is
okay
never like
this
that. It is never like that. Even I have got this advice from my mother, but I have never gone to any marriages because I was always stuck with occupied with my work. And yes, but everyone patted on my back that, oh my God, you're so hardworking girl or diligent girl. But they never know. Still now, they do not have this information that I did not like marriages. So they do not have the information about, but I got a pat on the back. Oh my God, she's very diligent girl, huh? She does a lot of work and she's not attending the marriages and everything because she's a working girl. And everyone has come. When it comes to their enjoyment, everyone is going to come on a marriage.
Yeah, that is true.
That is it. Oh, of course, everyone. Those who like to eat food and those who like to enjoy this pom-pom sort of environment, they're going to attend the weddings, whether you have attended of theirs or not. Let me give you this piece of advice. My mother has actually cribbed me about this a lot. So I do remember all this. Okay, Rajaji, we would like to hear from you now.
Nothing is new, but I got a advice like I am too hard while talking and also bold while talking to team and others. So
Okay.
I I also really want to uh, change my this behavior with others, because a lot of time I'm in, and I'm in pressure to deliver something, and I find that somebody is not going listening me. So I have to take some hard step. That's why I am bold and hard to while talking to my
Hmm.
team. But now I try to change my behavior. And how I change? Because somebody suggested me. I I really appreciate that somebody is really understand that something I am doing wrong, which I should not. And because of this my behavior, the team is also not saying in front of me, but that is definitely in back, my on my back, they definitely said that he is
Yeah,
very rude or something like that. But definitely they have to come to me. That's why they always respect
yeah,
me.
eventually,
So
eventually they have to come to
this is
you
my
only.
luck and their bad luck. There's my luck and their
Of
bad
course,
luck.
absolutely.
So so I changed my process of talking. Like, I am reminding them, I am uh, giving chance, time to them to revert me, or I uh, I I deputed my personal assistant who can follow with them, so that I should not talk every time. So I could not angry with on him if I didn't
I
get
cannot.
answer on time. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah. So my team member are following. So I tried what I decided. If I did not get after a lot of follow up mails, WhatsApp and all, so I stopped their proving convince.
What did you
They
stop? What did you stop?
convince,
Okay, convincing
convince.
them. Yes, right.
Convince. So everybody is going to market and they have to enter their convince of monthly, and it come to me for approval. If I not approve, that will not get paid. So
Hmm.
I hold that, and I clearly told in the meeting, whosoever didn't reply me or didn't completed job
It's
which
not
I
going.
have given, I am not going to approve their convince. If somebody is uh, very have any logic or any reason which is valid reason, can come to me, explain me why they are not able to completed that on completed that task on time. Definitely, I will approve. Nobody came to
Right.
me. I took that.
Eventually, they have understood what is the
So
alternate they can go for.
after 1 and 2 months, ma'am, really, I approved every
Oh.
person's convinced, and I said, "Okay, this is last time." So
Yeah.
I'm changing myself, but definitely, because staff is very senior. They're getting too much salaries, the more than 10 lakhs rupees. They're reporting to me, so I have to understand their feeling also. So I got this advice, and really I appreciate it. I accepted this because no one is uh, perfect in the world. So whenever you get some good advice, you should accept that and feel that I am wrong on
Work
that
upon.
that path.
I should
Yeah.
work upon that. Karan, you can also work
Still,
upon
boss.
that, huh? I have just told about that might be the case with me, but try not to follow my advice. Huh? It might be the case that everyone has their own family,
That
own
is
sort of
actually, ma'am,
perspective.
advice. देखो, in India, you will
Mhm.
find that everybody is giving advice which is free.
Goodbye. Yeah,
It is,
right. Everyone is
it's in India, advice is available
follow according to
everywhere,
your own
and you
way.
will
Huh?
get for even the pan wala, even
Right,
the pan wala
absolutely
also,
right. Everyone has to give the advice.
rickshaw wala, pan wala, everybody will give you advice. But definitely, you are, uh, you should show them that what you should take or not, and somebody will judge you and give some good advice. Who can give such advice, which is very senior to you, or maybe colleague, or maybe friend who know you from long time. So that is very important.
Absolutely.
Otherwise,
Better advices should
advice
be
is
listened.
very,
Better advices should be listened.
अदरवाइज दिल्ली में
But
भाई साहब दाएं से ले लो, भाई साहब बाएं से ले लो, भाई साहब ये कर लो, भाई साहब. So in Delhi,
uh,
you know
absolutely.
that everybody is going giving advice.
Everyone has to give the advice, and
So
unnecessary advice is too much here. It's unnecessary. So I told you, no, when my mom gave me this advice, so I listened from 1 year and I just threw it out from my the second one. I just thought why to actually listen to my mother, because and trust me, it happened that the marriages that I have never thought or considered to attend. Even they have come, they have enjoyed, and they have actually taken full part in my marriage. They have actually enjoyed at peak more than me. So I guess just listen to everyone, just do whatever you like and by your heart, whatever you want to follow. But yes,
no, ma'am.
elders
Actually,
are always right.
sorry,
Elders are
I
always
want to,
when it comes to
sorry.
parents, no, parents are always right. I think they're never wrong. That is only one case that I feel so from my bottom of the heart. Yes. Yes, Rajuji was saying something,
I
right?
want to add one thing that because we were talking about the attending marriages, which is
Mhm.
uh, our friend, in our family friends also. So nobody force you to go any attend any marriage until and unless it is not important. So I would say that if it is my friend, my colleague, my team invited me any type of marriage, or their cousin, even though they are uh, real brother and in family. So I am attending every marriage. Try to possible to attend every function, because
Yeah,
it's a culture also, and
it's
we have to
culture.
go because they invite us. Invited us.
Yeah,
Our all team are going there. So this is the important thing. You understand that lot of
even I have
people.
got to know this value after my marriage, you know. Even I have got to know about this value after marriage when I got to know, yes, it is somewhere very important, because when you get into the marriage and after marriage, you get to know about the actual value of the families. Then you actually get to know
Correct.
about the real values and the worthy ones.
Really.
Before marriage, you're very, very free from our mind.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
what is the need of doing that, or
Ha,
what
correct.
kind of rituals are going on? These are the cultures and everything. But after marriage, you get in, you
Ha, you know them.
automatically feel so mature, and you feel like, no, this is really a vital task to be done in an Indian culture. So eventually, you have to understand that, and it is a natural thing that happens nowadays with every other generation group. So he will definitely get to know after marriage, but before that, he will also follow whatever he wants to.
But as we took decision as per politically, professionally, that we should go
Huh.
or not.
We
So
should, yes,
if I
yes.
decided go, so definitely we have to go.
No, no, it's very true. So, Tarun, we are just discussing all about it, okay? Parents are always right, you have to listen to them.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to obey them. Okay? So, fine. Next is describe a time of the day you like. You should say about what time of day it is, what do you do at that time, who you are usually with, and explain why you like it. Shall I repeat the question?
No, I
Yes, ma'am.
understand.
Time.
Why, when, and there. This is very clear.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Why when I like my time in library. because I
Okay.
most of the time I spend in library doing my coding stuff, reading some new articles from Medium article or Note article about some new technical stuff, and yeah, that's my pleasure time, and that's the only
Very good.
time that I'm most productive.
Right. We wanted to know about that only. But explain why you like it. And could you like to explain that? How are you going to say that you feel so productive at that time? So I want a little elaboration upon that
Because in
when you feel
library,
productive.
6 hours or 7 hours feel like 2 days. Every hour
Okay.
seems like okay, it's one day, and no one is
Okay.
here, no one is there to talk, and no one is there to talk, and everyone else is studying. Everyone is else like having their heads down in the studies and doing something.
Huh.
You felt motivated, and you only want to do just study and learn everything that you want to. So that's how I feel very productive there.
Right. Absolutely right. Um, Okay, Rajeshri, continue.
Sorry, I want to give advice to Tarun. Tarun, sorry to
Sure.
interrupt you. You said
Yes.
should spend more time in pub, bar, and coffee, CCD, so that you can get motivated how to talk, how to face the people, and because you are trying to for this crack interview. So definitely this will help you. This is my suggestion.
Yeah, yeah, that is
Take it or leave
problem
it.
I'm facing.
It is depend. So
uh,
you go,
I
boss.
do not
You go.
socialize
You
with
will
many
find a lot
people.
of people over there, and you will face them. You should, whenever you are sitting and you find that the overall everybody is sitting, they all are enjoying. So you should face them. You should learn from them and able to talk. You will uh, you are
You
kind
will
of
get
can be
open
a
up.
very hesitating. So that will come out. So definitely it will help you. I would say this is my suggestion only because you are new for this world where you are going to track interviews, because it's very important to motivate yourself. This is my suggestion.
Mhm.
Sorry. So,
Thanks for
ma'am,
suggestion.
as far as come to the my point, my
Hmm.
turn, ma'am.
Hold
So
for a
I
second, Rajeshri. Hold for a second. Tarun, you just said that their heads are down and they're into the books. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
had
Okay.
Their heads
So you
are down,
that is right. You can even use here that they're totally dissolved into the books.
totally dissolved.
Into the books. Dissolve मतलब पूरी तरह से you know dissolve meaning basically. It's just that to enrich the sentence or to just use it in a better way. You can use this. Am I audible?
yes, yes, ma'am.
I can't hear Tarun. Okay, Tarun, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Network
So you
issue.
can use that. Right. Okay. Fine. Continue, Rajesh.
Sorry. So I just went to one one pilgrim, one holy place, which is Naimisharan, last week only. So Saturday, Sunday I was there, and Monday also. So I this is Naimisharan nearby this Lucknow, and it's a very holy place. And really, I feel that like, I have went to lot of holy places in India, like Char Dham, lot of places. But really, I feel that this is the peace over there is very very attractive, and I really spent only one day